Hello, good morning. I don't think y'all can hear me because I'm by the bus engine. I could have sat anywhere else, but I wanted to kind of like sit here because I just got a really big download of information. It was so big that I literally just started to cry because it was so fucked up. So whenever you and these people trying to sync with me because this is the truth. This is how they know that we're targeted. This is why we're targeted. I was sitting down and I started to kind of like get like thoughts from some spirits. Not some spirits, the spirits. The spirit. Holy Spirit. So the way that Holy Spirit works is Holy Spirit is God. But it's God's consciousness in everything around us, right? And it shares the same memory. So it shares the same memory that Jesus had because it was there with Jesus. It shares the same memory with all the people that like David and Solomon, all the people that God was inside of, they had the Holy Spirit, right? So you have the same memory as them. That's why they say you know everything already because the consciousness that was always there is in you. That's why we all share the same consciousness. We should all know the same shit. It's the same consciousness in us. They told me that the reason why we're targeted is because we're like when the Salem witch trials happened, there was certain places that had like Salem witch trials, or they were killing people who they said was witches. And if you read the books, they all say the same thing. Why did they accuse the people of being witches? Because the person would have an argument with somebody from the town, and the person would say, you know what, your farm is gonna burn down and your children are gonna die and your wife's gonna get hit by a fucking car or a fucking wagon, because it was back in the day. And all of a sudden everything they said happened every single time. Well, all these people from the witch trials that got killed, they was manifesting. They wasn't just like, they didn't just say, oh bitch, you a witch because I didn't like you. No, when you motherfucking targeted individual, you stand out, right? And they said the same thing inside of the books. When you read the history books, it say the people in the Salem, like everybody in town wear black, but the people in the witch trials, they like colors. They like the orange and shit, and maybe they like the purple, and the people were like, well, you're weird. Why you like other colors for it? But not only that, the people were mean to them because they were different. And because the people were mean to them, they put curses on their ass. And when they put curses on the people fucking killed them. But they wrote in a book. That's why the Masons know this shit about us. That's why they follow us. Because there's symptoms that each one of us have. I don't know if some people are just directly related by blood and they follow all the family throughout whatever, or if they just have symptoms in the book. They say, okay, if there's a person that when they say stuff, things start to happen, or like certain things, like there's electromagnetic fields, certain levels around them. I don't know. They try to make it seem like it's a certain way, but the thing is, I know because they told me, because I had the memory. Like it was like, if you ever saw in the movies, like when a person kind of like all of a sudden gets a vision and it just like a big bunch of pictures flashing very fast, like that's how it happened. And I was just like, whoa, you know what I mean? But these people, they know what you could do, and you don't know the things these people have been doing to me the last couple of days. These people got me fucked up. I was working at this fucking job and they was workplace mobbing me, and I told them, you're not finna be workplace mobbing me and doing all this shit. I'm finna just take it, nigga. I'm gonna be putting curses on bitches, and I can't go to jail for putting curses. And my shit worked, and shit's been happening, and they know it. And I'm saying to myself, like, the way they're acting is so strange. It's if like they have instructions on how to fucking cure this or something, And I just believe like this is what's going on. That's what happened. Whenever you're a person that starts to kind of like manifest or something like that, they kind of like do certain things to you to scare you, to make you be like everybody else. Like they don't want you to manifest. They don't want you to know the fucking truth. That's what I believe. Because like literally, I could give examples. Okay, first thing first, I put a curse on the motherfucking buses, all buses, and all the trains, and all the semi trucks, and all commercial vehicles. Okay, because these people are nasty. These people have done really fucked up shit to me, and then they try to gang stalk me, as if they didn't take my kids and fucking make fun of myself for being molested and gang stalk me for nothing, So I put curses on them, and the same like 4 hours or 6 hours later, a big fucking semi truck got in a crash with a train. 6 hours later. The next day they wanted to keep playing. Oh yeah, because they was mad. The next day, okay. So this time I'm gonna do the police. I'm gonna do the firemen too. I'm gonna do the government too. Because bitch, number one, there ain't no rules to get power. It's an unwritten rule. Because like I said, in some sort of Masonic book somewhere, they got instructions and description of how to know who the fuck we are. Because the one thing is, all the people around the world, all of them are pagans. That's what the one thing they have in common. That's how they have gang stalking all over the world. Because that network has one fucking guideline book, and it say, if these bitches exhibit these fucking characteristics, they're a targeted individual, because this person might be having powers like the bitches from before. So we need to do this in order to get that out. So the next day after that happened, I came from the firemen. 4 hours later, 4 firemen, oh not 4, 2, because I counted 2 hours later, 4 firemen were going to the hospital. But the whole point is, they were so upset. You know, they know I'm be out here doing shit, you feel me? I'm not no pussy, and I'm not gonna touch you, because you touch somebody, you going to jail. But if you use the shit I'm doing, baby, you could be talking about it in public and you can't do shit. What you gonna do, call the police on me? Oh, this girl says she's using powers. Yes, so what, I am. Oh, she's just crazy. That's right. That's what they're gonna say. But you know they're not gonna say that. I've been talking in public for a long time. Not one person did that. Why? I've seen a lot of people talk crazy in public and they always call the police. But why have they never did it? And I be talking. You know what they do? They send people around me to be subliminal. They be like, oh, you need to shut up or we're gonna sue you. These bitches literally be having me on camera trying to catch me use some sort of power so they could take me to court. Do you know these people trying to do? They trying to sell them with me too. These people, yesterday I'm on the bus, right? And like the seat right there, it was a fucking Spanish lady there. And the lady was literally like this, taking pictures. I said like this. Because the thing is that they trying to take pictures of you, and they're like, okay, they're trying to take pictures of me. Everybody else, I don't know if everybody else is doing the same thing I'm doing. But the thing is, people don't know the power that they have. Me, I don't give a fuck. Believe, don't believe, bitch. They don't got shit to do with me. The thing is, I show results. You feel me? I got the stats. I got my motherfucking badges and my rings, bitch. You know what I mean? And I don't even gloat. But the thing is, they was really workplacing on me. They had this stupid ass bitch from my job who was pregnant. And this bitch gonna talk about something Jesus wept. That's what they like to do. They know I'm a Christian, or not Christian, I'm Christ conscious. And they be trying to say little stupid shit about God. And you know what I did? I put a curse on that bitch. She gonna lose her baby. So I just wanna let you know, the fucking pregnant hoe from Cops, when your baby dead, I want you to know that it was me who put a curse on your ass to take your baby, okay, hoe? And not only that, I put a curse on the whole company. They had these fucking bitches there trying to fucking workplace them on me. You know what I did? I put a curse on the whole company. Y'all bitches finna get closed down, ho. Your accounts all of a sudden gonna fuck up. And I'm telling you before it happened, bitch. And I want you to know it was me. And I didn't use no technology to do it. All I did was just sit there. I went to your company site. I took pictures of your motherfucking address. And then I put my hand over your shit and I said, bitch, you gonna get closed down, bitch, forever. And just like that. Because let me tell you something. I closed down bigger companies. I used to work for a company called OMG Tech in Boca. That was the first company I worked for up here. And that's when I really learned how to manifest. I have a resume, you know that? A job resume. They need to check my job resume because them bitches ain't here. I have a real long history of working at places and shutting them bitches down. My resume. They on my resume, my nigga. I do not fuck around. And these bitches know me. They know me and they know that. And that's okay. But they trying to steal and wish on me. They trying to catch me, use some sort of power. They always be watching me every time. When I be practicing air conditioning, they always be watching me and recording. Because God knows the day that I figure this shit out, them bitches taking me to court. And they be recording everything I'm saying. Even right now, they gonna try to take me to court and steal and wish on me. They be pretending, but I know. The spirits tell me. These people are crazy. Extremely crazy. But anyways, I quit my job. I quit because you could put up with the workplace mobbing, or you could put a curse on people and shut them down. You know? And I told them, I'm like a crazy girlfriend. When I break up with you, bitch, I'm breaking your windows, I'm touching your car, I'm flattening your tire, bitch. Oh, I'm nasty. So you think you gonna motherfucking workplace mob me and I'm finna just leave? Oh, I'm not gonna tap no computers. I ain't gonna never do nothing. What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna put my hand over your motherfucking locations and I'm gonna command that your company gets shut down, and then all of a sudden it does. And when it does and you watch my video, what you gonna do? Nothing, because there's nothing you could do about it. But anyways, I just wanted to share that, you know. I saw a video. It said that if you get fired, you're not, no, well, here's what it said. It said when you're being gang stalked, they try to imitate the feeling that you're being eaten by a tiger. They want to always keep you in that state of shock, your body. And he said that when bad things in life happen, you're not being eaten by a tiger, you're still alive, The guy said if your car breaks down, you're not being eaten by a tiger. And if you lose your job, you're not being eaten by a tiger. You're still alive, so you'll be fine. And the gang stalking is to try to make your body react in a certain way. You gotta always be calm. Like, they really tried to workplace mom me. And then, like, it's not about the workplace mom. These bitches were trying to do subliminal shit, talk shit about my kids and stuff. Because one of the girls could have said a Chris Hansen joke, and then the other bitch talking about some motherfucking Jesus wept. Some things I'll chill with. You feel me? The thing is, they try to make the training long, and they was trying to really, you know what I mean? And then not only that, they hacked my phone. That was like the last straw for me. That was the last straw for me. I had turned my phone off before I got in the job. Before I got inside, I turned my phone off. I'm working, and I went on a break. I turned my phone on, and it was disabled for 5 minutes. So this job is hacking my phone. And I know they did because they did a subliminal message. Because when I was in orientation, the manager was like, so make sure you, I just want to let you know that if you ever have a problem with us, all you got to do is talk to us, and we'll handle it for you, or we'll try to resolve it, because you never know who could see your video online, because people are always watching. And I was like, okay, so, and I had said that in a few videos. Obviously, they're going to be watching my shit. So just don't talk about the job or whatever. Because obviously, I know they're going to workplace mob, but just don't talk about it. And I didn't. But these people were so crazy. It's like they were hazing me. Like, I don't want to be in your shit, nigga. I'm just here for the check. I'm here for the money. I'm just there for the money. I'm not there for I don't want to be in nothing. All I want is my check. I'm a good employee. I'll show up on time and I'll do the job. But nigga, I don't want to be friends. I don't like your motherfucking ass. I don't care about your goddamn rewards and your benefits. I'm here for the check. And that's it. But them bitches trying to do too much. Then they would workplace mom. Bitch, I could get with you, but they expected me to shut the fuck up. Because literally it was like a hazing. Because the guy who was training me, his fat ass wife was sitting next to me. This bitch was really going off. And bitch, I was getting on her big ass. I was eating that whole up like a fucking Funyuns, bitch. Ooh. And you know what happened? This guy, he was looking at me from across the room, and his face was so scared for me, like he was afraid. And then he put his hand on his lip like this. Like, you need to shut up, and because you have to take this. And the thing is, one clue was when I first worked at a job. My first job, during the pandemic, this guy was telling me, that he was getting kind of like workplace mob, because the guys were sexually harassing me, like sexually fucking harassing me so bad. Like, I used to wear dresses. I stopped wearing dresses for like a little bit because they were looking up my dress and shit. And I started wearing jeans, and I was complaining. And the guy said, I went through this the first time that I started going here, but it's normal. It gets better. It's like he was telling me it's some sort of initiation shit just to have a fucking job. Bitch, what? Are you crazy? So the fucking guy told me that, and it's like he did the same exact thing. With this job, these people were just nasty. They bitches hacked my phone. They hacked my fucking phone. What kind of job does that? What kind of job does that? You hacked my phone, bitch. Then they had that fat asshole, fucking Kelly. Kelly, you're a fucking fat bitch, and you're desperate, okay? Bitch, you had to propose to that nigga, and you had to meet his ass on Xbox, because bitch, nobody would be with your big ass if they saw you. Fat fucking bitch. And you don't look like no gerbil. You look like a fucking fat pig. I just want to let you know that. And guess what, bitch? I put a curse on you, and you're infertile. Get fun having no babies. Dry coochie, bitch. Anyways, I put curses on people. In the Constitution, it is not illegal to put curses on people. Even if they say things are going to happen and they happen to happen, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What can you do? Is there a law against this? I'll tell you a secret. In South America, they have laws against mutants. I don't think it's mutants per se, but I think in South America, people probably out here doing the same shit. Because I be watching this nigga named Jesus Mendoza, and this nigga could do telekinesis on YouTube. His name, I think it's Peter Mendoza. It's something Mendoza. Like, I gotta post this nigga videos. This nigga be doing telekinesis, like real life, moving shit with his fucking mind, bro. Like, I be like, God damn, how does this nigga do this? He inspired me. I'm finna practice, but I could do it with the wind, but I can't do it like just like this. but the dude is good. You feel me? In South America though, or he live in like Mexico or something like that. But the thing is, in South America, it must be people out here with something because they made a law saying that they had laws for mutants. Why would you have law for mutants if mutants don't exist? They don't have law for zombies. They don't have law for fucking Sasquatch. I'm just saying, it makes a lot of sense. It's like a secret. They can't say that people have powers and shit, but they put it in the movies and subliminally tell us, and you kind of figure it out. Like I said, the Salem witch trials, it was more than just those places. A lot of places was doing that to people because the consciousness was there. The same consciousness that we have was at all of those places where people like us was manifesting against people like them that was always doing this shit. And any fucking time that this shit start happening, like a person start manifesting, saying like you treating a person bad. How you gonna treat a person bad and think I'm not gonna defend myself? You took my children and you gang stalked me for no reason. I'm not gonna physically hurt nobody because I don't like to fight, but I know how to manifest. I don't say it like, oh, I think I know because I have said things and they all happen, and then whatever ain't happened is going to happen. You feel me? And the thing is that this consciousness that we have was in all these people too. And he told me that the reason why they was hanged is because they was manifesting. And anytime a person starts to manifest or they notice that pattern, they start to do this shit to you to try to scare you into not doing it anymore. But I'm not scared because, bitch, I could beat you hoes. I'm out here fucking shit up. Alright, bitch, you try me. I ain't do nothing to nobody. I was an innocent mom that was trying to get help for her son. I went to the police for help because our son get molested and these bitches turned around and did this to me. Woe to you bitches. Anyways, I'm alright. Getting fired ain't eaten by a tiger. Your car breaking down ain't beaten by a tiger. Nothing. I'm still alive and I'm fucking shit up. And there ain't nothing you bitches can do about it. And if there's any gang stalker, I just want to let you know that we need to call the ambulance. Wee wee wee, fucking crybabies. Oh god. But anyways, you targeted individuals have a great day. Bye.